In the most recent comic of the Darth Vader series that details Vader's pursuit of Jedi following Order 66 and his training of the Inquisitors to carry out that same task, we find Vader with the Ninth Sister Inquisitor as they inspect a bar that has had a recent sighting of a Jedi. As Vader is about to enter the bar, the Ninth Sister, who is a former Jedi, comments to him that he is itching for a fight and seeking out the next Jedi with great anticipation. She comments to Vader that there is a part of him that wishes to die. Once Vader enters the cantina, he is immediately attacked by a woman with an ion grenade and a magnet gun as she uses the gun to pull Vader's lightsaber from his waist, as she detonates the ion grenade at the same time, which destroys Darth Vader's first Sith lightsaber. As we have seen before though, the lightsaber that Vader constructs first in the comic series is not the lightsaber that he will ultimately use in the films. Vader then goes on a rampage throughout the bar, using the Force to throttle all of the bounty hunters and patrons in his near vicinity. As the bounty hunters note, unlike a Jedi, Vader is showing no mercy. The woman who used the ion grenade, as well as her parents, utilize shields to hide from the immense power of the Sith Lord, as the Force is unable to penetrate their shields. As the bounty hunters now flee the burning bar, they hold the Ninth Sister at blaster point and flee on speeder. Vader then uses the Force to pull his blood-red kyber crystal from the wreckage of the building and pursues the bounty hunters himself as he exits. Upon seeing the Ninth Sister, Vader pauses to accuse her of betraying him, as the bounty hunters were well prepared for an attack by a Force user. More than this, they specifically knew to target Darth Vader. The Ninth Sister assures Vader that it was not her, but that it very well could be one of the other Inquisitors who desired to rise through the ranks of the Sith and kill Vader. Or perhaps even an Inquisitor who has grown sympathetic to the Jedi, as all the Inquisitors were former Jedi themselves. Vader then claims a speeder of his own, promising the Ninth Sister that he will find out who is responsible for this, and if she is, she will die. Vader then engages in a chase with the bounty hunters after Vader takes the lightsaber of the Inquisitor as his own. In order to stop the bounty hunters from fleeing, Vader causes another speeder on the opposite end of the road to crash as it collides with the speeder of the fleeing bounty hunters. After the hunters again use their shields to stop the impact, Vader uses the Force to grab the daughter as he orders the mother and the father to tell him who commissioned them to kill him. After they come to an agreement that Vader will release the child, they discover that Palpatine himself, or at least someone close to him, commissioned that Vader be targeted by the bounty hunters as the issue comes to an end. But that is what happened in the most recent Darth Vader series just after the events of Order 66, as Vader and the Inquisitors are still hunting surviving Jedi. We learn here that more than anything, Vader wants to kill Jedi, but more specifically, as we know, Obi-Wan Kenobi. We also learned, as is suggested at the end of the comic, that Palpatine is the one responsible for commissioning the kill against Vader. This is most likely to test the Dark Lord, as Palpatine wants him to be as refined as possible, and is still disappointed with his performance on Mustafar against Obi-Wan. But leave your thoughts on the most recent Vader comic in the comments down below, and what do you think of the destruction of Darth Vader's first Sith lightsaber? Also, what is your theory as to why Palpatine would want to commission a hit against Vader and would want bounty hunters to pursue him? What are Palpatine's ultimate goals here, and how do you think Darth Vader will react? Thank you guys as always so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all things Star Wars, comics included. May the Force be with you, and have a great day.